Hey, hello, good morning. Today it's a Sunday, and I want to start with a couple of new drawings I made. As you can see over here, I made these a week ago, and this one I'm still busy with. So just a small impression of what I did last week. And now we'll start with the vlog of today. So here it goes. So here we go, vlog 72, Tuesday 19th of November 2019. Okay, go on. In the last couple of days I was drawing a lot, nearly finished with the second drawing. They are 75 centimeters wide and 100 centimeters high, both with pastel about the afterlife. I do like where they are going to. As with all of my drawings, I can improve things. Do think they are becoming better. The evening has fallen. Might want to draw further later on. Not sure about that yet. I'm listening to Lana Del Rey's first album. I like it a lot. Born to Die, the Paradise Edition. I have the cat in my room. We'll throw him out in a bit. Made a cup of coffee in the meantime. Already had dinner. This morning I ordered new medicines, antipsychotics and other one for my heart. Can pick them up tomorrow, hopefully. This evening the Dutch play a match. They already qualified for the European Championships next year. Finally! Our revenge will be sweet. With Ronald Koeman as head coach, we will come far this time, just like in 2010 and 2014. Add some thoughts about the mind again. It is getting better. The delusional feelings are getting less. Only need to stay within my boundaries and time limits I put up for myself. Less tensions because of that. Safe surroundings. To have less emotions and feelings that go into every direction. Making new steps in good feelings. So that also means drinking less alcohol. Drinking as less alcohol as possible. That has been a while ago actually, at least 4 weeks or so. Back then I had a couple of beers, maximum 4 of them. My last glass of red wine was end of August. In the last year I didn't drink much. Taking my medicines daily. Taking rest is necessary. When having less sleep than 9 to 10 hours, I'm knocked out for the entire day. Besides that, I can't do much. Don't watch series anymore. Would love to, but in a way I can't finish them to the end. For instance, Rick and Morty is back with their 4th season. Really need to watch them. A very, very good series. In my mind, I'm lost with time and fantasy mostly. On the short and long term. That's odd to notice. A psychotic mind is really strange. Because I'm getting rest while looking to the future, I was knocked out heavily with all these steps you need to take in life. The logic was gone. Totally. Because I can take rest and have less problems with that. Being social, for instance, is really a faraway deal for me, mostly. Too lost within my mind a lot. What is on the surface? Thoughts within thoughts. Feelings within feelings. Mixed up with a psychosis. Boom! Knocked out. Sitting in my room a lot. I really need to. I do let universal love inside me more often. Trying to. You need a box of thought to think in. Then again, the box of thought is sometimes too full with nonsense. Focusing on the universal love, emptying the litter box, grabbing new things to get out of them, not being scared and in a white bright light. That's always the outcome. It is difficult though. Wednesday, 20th of November 2019. Watched the first part of the match from the Netherlands versus Estonia. It was a great first half. After the first half I turned it off. Couldn't focus enough and was tired. Then to bed. Had a great sleep. Woke up around 8:30 a.m. Made a cup of coffee. Bathroom time. Need to measure my door and windows later on. Will go out with my mother to a shop in Purmerend to buy curtains. Listening to Tracy Chapman to start the day with. 5:34 p.m. Went out for a bit to buy new curtains. The staff was really friendly and they helped us out wherever possible. It was quiet, so we didn't have to wait long. In the early afternoon, when returning home, I had dinner with my parents. Took some rest afterwards. Was tired. Listening to the Traveling Wilburys, Garbage and Dandelion. Dandelion is a local band and they released a new album recently. Great harmonies. Other local bands are Alaska with a C and Blanco with a K. Nice bands. I will put a link below so you can check them out. It is already dark outside. Turned on the light. Smoking. No plans yet. Forgot to pick up my medicines. We'll do that tomorrow morning. On the other hand, I didn't receive an email. Maybe they don't have the medicines yet. Thursday, 21st of November 2019. Made a nice stroll with the dog. It was cold outside, around 3 degrees Celsius. Made 2 cups of coffee in between. Was tired and took some rest. Fell asleep for a couple of hours. I need my sleep badly. Made 3 slices of bread afterwards. Easy day ahead of me. Some thoughts about things. 4:14 p.m. The power is offline. No energy and internet. For 45 minutes already. Just in case, I have 2 candles in my room. It will become dark around 5 p.m. Left 2 candles downstairs for my parents, had a small chat, put on my 2019 playlist because I can listen to that offline. Nearly 5 p.m. The power is back online again, thank God. Last time we had that was many years ago. There are constructions on the main road close by. Maybe they hit the wrong cable. Made a cup of coffee. We'll have some strawberry pie later on. My parents bought that this afternoon. We'll skip dinner today. Maybe some bread later on. Don't mind that. Was listening to Neil Young today. I'm really digging him a lot. 6:32 p.m. Some thoughts about expositions with my artwork and poetry. I need a place where I can exhibit them. First I need to save up cash for frames. Then when they are framed I could try it out. In the meantime I'm also busy with my fourth book. It has around 30,000 words already. I want to write until the 31st of December of this year, then publishing it. 2 seasons of my own life. A diary of being chronic psychotic and heavy schizophrenic. Thinking about life, the mind and soul often. Stories I wrote about my thoughts and other. I have to read it again, of course, editing and readjusting things. No rush. I can start with that in the new year. Would be nice to have drawings next to my poems. In that way, people understand them better. The written word, but also with images of the drawings I made. Plenty things to do. Friday, 22nd of November. Saw double digits on my clock again, so I checked it out online what it meant. It said I should ask my guardian angels for help and advice. So I did that. While looking again on my clock, it was 03:30 p.m. It said that your guardian angels are listening. That's coincidence, or is it real? I will wait with telling what I asked advice for. I'm curious if it will do something. To be continued. Today I went to the pharmacy to pick up my medicines. They made a mistake with my antipsychotic medicine, so I had to come back for a second time. Luckily it turned out well. I was out for 2 days. I could feel the difference a bit, so I'm glad that I have them again. Afterwards I had dinner with my parents, took some rest. I'm listening to the first albums from Metallica. Another digit on my clock, 4:56 p.m, with a nice story online. Not sure if it's true though. We'll see that in the future. Would be nice though. I won't go for the message 100%. Time will tell if it will be true. It is getting dark outside. We'll watch some YouTubes later on. Still haven't watched the latest episode for Rick and Morty. The webpage where I'm watching the show on isn't working at the moment. Just realized that I can watch it on Netflix probably. Not sure about that. Maybe I will watch it in a bit then. Saturday, the 23rd of November, 2019. Last night I watched some YouTubes, took a shower and went out for a shisha with a good friend of mine. I enjoyed my evening, just for an hour or two. Today I woke up around 9 a.m, made a cup of coffee, before doing some grocery shopping with my mother. In the meantime, Sinterklaas arrived in the Netherlands for the children. Some Black Peters driving through town. They will stay here until the 5th of December. Maybe you've heard about the Black Peters, that they are racist. I won't go into deeper with that. It's a Dutch tradition and many people have their own opinion about that. I think that they will disappear in the future eventually. I will stay home this evening. Sunday, the 24th of November. Had a great sleep, went to bed early last night. Was really tired. Don't have a clear vision on that actually. Blanco. I had dinner with my parents. Was really a great meal. Risotto with white wine and mushrooms and a partridge on the side. We talked in between with the three of us. Made a cup of coffee to start the day with. Have the cat in my room. He's annoying, so I will let him out in my room again. Time for a second cup of coffee. Easy day ahead of me. No big plans for the day. I want to watch Rick and Morty later on. Otherwise tomorrow, when the 3rd episode comes online. Need to put some dishes downstairs. A bit nauseous actually. Did I forget to take my medicines last night? I can't recall if I did actually. Just in case I took my medicines again. Mostly when I did forget them, I'm nauseous. I might want to draw again today as well. That was for it today. I hope you have a great week and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.